Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Today we are going to have our composition lecture. Every month we have some pictures and we ask you to describe them in order to help you understand when you're writing an essay or a composition how to view the whole picture we use in 4 different pieces by looking at 4 different pictures. Welcome to the program. I'm Bruce.
I'm Anthony.
And let's get started in a moment with The Cat Thief.
The Cat Thief. Last Saturday, Kevin was frying fish for lunch. A stray cat was attracted by the appetizing smell and snuck into the kitchen from the window. Kevin didn't notice the cat. After Kevin finished frying the fish, he left the fish on the table and went to the bathroom. Upon returning to the kitchen, however, Kevin was surprised to see the cat running out the window with the fried fish in its mouth. Kevin was furious and chased the cat all the way to the bushes. In the bushes, Kevin found that the cat was feeding the fish to its 3 kittens. After Kevin saw the scene, he realized that the cat was seeking food for its babies. Since Kevin didn't have the heart to leave the cats alone, he decided to adopt them and provide food as well as a warm place to live in for all 4 of the cats.
Okay, let's get started. We always start by looking at all the pictures first so we can start to think about, have a sense of where the story is going according to the pictures. So in the first, it's quite easy. There's a boy in a kitchen and he is cooking a special kind of cooking called frying. That's F-R-Y and then I-N-G. He is frying. When he's finished, he will have fried food. And I'm emphasizing this point because we eat so much fried food these days. Fried chicken with potatoes that become French fries.
Yeah.
So F-R-I-E-D for the 过去分词 and F-R-I-E-S if you have a plural of things that are fried. Anyway, that's the first picture, but also notice he's not alone. There's a cat in the kitchen window, so you can bet it's not just there. It's probably important to the story, and in the second picture, it certainly is. Now, the boy looks a kind of unhappy, that is alarmed, A-L-A-R-M-E-D, A-L-A-R-M-E-D. Totally unexpected and like a shock. He's alarmed. Why? Well, his cat, or the cat, has stolen what he had been cooking, and it turns out to be a fish. And we know that cats love fish, so that makes sense. In the third picture, the boy is now looking at the cat who is taking the fish to the cat's kittens, 小猫, the ones who were just born. I think there are 4 of them there. The number is not important, but it's more than 1, so you will have to use plural in your writing. Now he seems to understand, oh, well, of course, the cat wanted to feed its babies, its kittens. That's why he stole it. He wasn't trying to be mean. And so I think he's a bit more calm now, C-A-L-M. He's not so excited. He's not really angry or shocked or alarmed anymore. And the fourth picture is a question mark. The fourth picture is up to you. You can draw your own conclusion. You can make your own ending to this or any other composition.
没有错。所以在这边的话，老师先带着我们先看着这是4张图哦。首先第一张图里面呢，你会先看到有一个人呢，他在做菜，在厨房里面。所以我们先了解到，这个里面开场的时候，它一定会有场景，然后一定会有一些事情，会有一些开端，我们叫做 set up。好，就变成是你会知道说，这个场景先去帮这个人取个名字，这样后面的故事比较好开展。再来呢，就是说明一下这个场景，除了这个人之外，他在做菜，对不对？然后呢，旁边还有一只猫嘛，然后旁边这样在那个窗边这样看着。然后第2张图里面，你会发现到说，这个猫呢就把它的食物给叼走了。那你如果说今天辛辛苦苦做了一道很棒的菜，然后你只是去上个厕所，然后回来就发现到，猫把我的东西叼走了，你一定会很生气嘛。所以你会看到一些这种不开心的表情。老师刚刚还用到另外一个字 alarmed， 好，就是觉得很警戒，然后甚至是想要把这个鱼给追回来。就算它咬过你不能吃了，你好歹你要让这个猫知道，下次不要再来了。就想不到第3张图里面你会看到说，这只猫呢不是自己在那边大快朵颐的吃鱼，而是把这个鱼呢分给它的小猫吃。好，在这张图上面可能有3-4只的这种小猫嘛，对不对？你看到觉得哇好可爱，突然间你看这个主人的这个里面这个主人翁的表情呢就稍微软化下来，说原来在喂猫啊，我以为你要抢我的鱼呢。其实还是同样的啦，只是他抢来是给他的小朋友吃，你心里就软化了嘛。最后一张图呢就是一个问号，然后问号告诉你说由你来决定最后的故事结局。那我们在这边的话，我们赶快来看看我们可以怎么样开展这个故事咯。
Okay, it's very important for this program and anytime we are together teaching you composition, helping you with composition. We're not trying to tell you you must use these words in these sentences. This is a sample. This is one possible. There are a million possible compositions based on these 4 pictures. So don't think, I didn't think that, so I'm wrong. You may have a better sentence than we've thought of.
Yeah.
Okay, let's find out what we thought of here. Last Saturday, Kevin was frying fish for lunch. I just mentioned frying is a kind of cooking. We use just a little bit of oil in a flat pan that is round and a medium heat, not so high and not so low. And you have to be right there and turning it over so it doesn't burn.
Yeah, 没错。所以在老师的话就先告诉我们 frying 是用一点点油放在平底锅上面，然后用中火 medium。好，这个 medium 的话就是中火，不要太大也不要太小。然后你要记得去帮这个食物翻面 turn it over。好，就是把它翻面的意思。所以我们最开场呢，我们是这样说的 Last Saturday， 好，是上礼拜6呢。Kevin， 我们的主角有名字了，叫做凯文，对不对 ？Was frying fish for lunch， 好，他正在煮那个煎鱼，好，煎的鱼呢要当做午餐吃的。
A stray cat was attracted by the appetizing smell and snuck into the kitchen from the window. We can see the cat is in the window looking at the kitchen. A stray cat means it doesn't have an owner. It's an outside cat or a wild cat. Of course, was attracted to the smell of fish. Cats love seafood, and when you cook it, the smell goes everywhere. It's not just in the kitchen. The window is open, and the smell is out, and the cat is going to try to get in because it smells so good. It's an appetizing smell. You can see that word in the magazine. So what does the cat do? It snuck into the kitchen from the window. The window was open. Snuck is the past tense of the verb sneak, S-N-E-A-K, the same as your sneakers that we wear for gym class. S-N-E-A-K has an irregular past tense. Snuck, S-N-U-C-K.
Yeah， 所以在这边的话，我们来看这句话，他说 a stray cat 就是指流浪猫的意思，浪浪，好，它是一只浪浪。Was attracted by the appetizing 这个字的意思就是很开胃的那种 the appetizing smell 指的就是哇，这味道闻着觉得哦，好开胃哦。It's mouth-watering, perhaps 非常非常令人垂涎三尺的感觉，对不对？好，在这里的话 ，appetizing 这个字用的非常非常的好。And snug 这个 snuck 这个字的意思就是偷偷溜进。老师刚刚有提到说，这是过去式嘛，它的原型是 sneak sneak。好，我记得我看过有些人会用 sneaked 加 ed 的用法，但事实上它的过去式的话比较正确的字典上用法是 snuck into the kitchen， 就是偷偷溜进了这个厨房 from the window， 是从哪里进来？从窗户这边进来的。
Kevin didn't notice the cat. Well, cats are quiet, unlike dogs. You can hear dogs a house away, but this cat did not want Kevin to see it. So it was quiet as usual, so it could sneak into the kitchen.
没错，所以说 Kevin didn't notice the cat， 就是他没有注意到这只猫进来了。猫的话就是这种来无影去无踪的，不像狗。狗的话，什么时候你都可以听到哦，它在那儿，因为它在叫，对不对
？After Kevin finished frying the fish, he finished his preparation of the fish. He left the fish on the table and went to the bathroom.We often let the food cool off for a little period of time after cooking it.
没错，所以稍微让这个菜稍微冷却一点点，太烫了不能吃嘛。所以这边他离开了，对不对？所以这句话说 ，After Kevin finished frying the fish， 好，大家他煎完鱼之后呢 ，he left the fish on the table， 他让鱼呢放在桌上一会儿 ，and went to the bathroom， 他去一下厕所，可能把手洗一洗啦，好，准备要来享用这个鱼的大餐了。好，就殊不知后面发生了这样的事情。
So Kevin leaves the bathroom and of course wants to go back to the kitchen. Upon returning to the kitchen, going back to the kitchen, however, Kevin was surprised to see the cat running out the window with the fried fish in its mouth. The cat was not afraid of the hot fish, and we find out later why he was, or she, I guess, was so interested and determined to get that fish and jump back out of the window.
没错，所以这边的话你就说 upon returning to the kitchen， 这边的 upon returning 的话就有点那种 as soon as he returned to the kitchen， 就是他怎么样，回到这个厨房，他不是刚刚去洗手吗？或者去浴室嘛，对不对？一回到厨房就发现他说，however， 好，有一个转折。Kevin was surprised to see， 他居然看到 the cat running out the window with the fried fish in its mouth。好，他叼着这个鱼呢，就从这个窗户那边就冲出去了。他看到一定超生气的嘛，对不对？那老师刚刚有提到说，他之后我们会告诉你说，为什么这只猫在这个鱼还那么高温的情况下，它还是可以抓住这个鱼，然后直接冲出去？那是因为它有非常非常重要的事情要做。我们在休息过后马上回来告诉你。
Welcome back, and now let's continue our story that is a composition. Kevin was furious and chased the cat all the way to the bushes. Hey, I was planning on eating this delicious fish, but cat, you stole it, and he chases the cat. Maybe he hopes to get the cat back. And the cat is in the bushes. Now we have basically three kinds of plants around your house. There's the grass, and hopefully the grass isn't too tall. It shouldn't be. Then we have bushes. These are larger plants, but rarely taller than a person. And then, of course, we have trees, which are much taller than a person. So in bushes is a good place for an animal to hide or to hide its babies.
所以这边的话，因为在国外的这种庭院啊，除了草之外，其实有的时候还有所谓的灌木丛，当然它不会比人高，但是事实上会比草当然高很多啦，对不对？那还有甚至上还有树，对不对？它主要是这三种植物。那如果说今天在灌木丛里面的话，很多时候是可以藏猫藏狗，猫狗这些动物的话，多半都会藏在里面，或是也是这个地方也是他们藏他们自己小 baby 很好的地方。
Now, furious is more than just angry. It's super angry. And you can see that in the picture. He's really angry, so he's furious. To chase is to run after. He's not going to walk out of his home and try to find the cat. He runs out. He rushes out to follow or chase the cat all the way to the bushes, from the kitchen, out the door, to the bushes.
没错，所以在这边的话，你会看到老师刚刚用到一个字，这个 rushes out 就是那种整个冲出去，对不对？所以这句话里面他提到说 ，Kevin was furious, very angry， 好，很生气 ，and chased the cat all the way to the bushes。他一路追着这只猫，一路追到灌木丛，因为灌木丛里面可能这个猫呢有藏了东西，或者它是它藏身之地嘛，所以 all the way。If you say chase somebody all the way to， 就是一路追着这个人追到什么什么地方。
In the bushes, Kevin found that the cat was feeding the fish to its 3 kittens.Now Kevin understands why the cat stole his fish.
Yeah, 没错，所以这句话很重要。他说 in the bushes， 好，在这个灌木丛里面呢 ，Kevin 终于发现说，哦，原来这只猫啊 was feeding the fish to its 3 kittens。打这个鱼呢是来喂它的3只小猫。
After Kevin saw the scene, he realized that the cat was seeking food for its babies.Now, the verb seek is similar to look for, but it seems that it's very important or it uses a lot of effort.
所以在这边的话，你要注意一下 seek 这个字呢，它不用搭配 for 了 ，seek 后面直接接东西就好了，而且它感觉上有一种迫切感，比 look for 寻找感觉上更加的迫切，而且是很重要的事情。所以这边的话用 seeking food 就是要去很快的去搜寻找寻食物。那整句话呢，他说 After Kevin saw the scene， 在他看到这一幕之后呢 ，he realized that 他就知道说，哦，原来怎么样 ？The cat was seeking food for its babies。原来啊，是这只猫呢，在他帮他的小猫找食物啊。
Since Kevin didn't have the heart to leave the cats alone, he decided to adopt them.And provide food as well as a warm place to live in for all 4 of the cats. My kind of guy, Kevin. All right. If you don't have the heart to do something, you cannot force it. Maybe you think you should, or someone tells you you should, but you just can't do it. You think it's wrong.
Yeah, 没错。所以这边的话，看到一个很好的用法啊，他就说。如果说 not have the heart to do something， 就是你舍不得、不忍心这样子做下去。好，感觉上，如果说今天这只猫叼着鱼，你有机会抓到猫，可是它如果是为了它的孩子，然后你知道说，哦，这个鱼不是它自己要吃的，是给它，你还忍心把它鱼抢回来吗？你敢吗？你做得到吗？好，在这里，如果你做不到的话，就是 not have the heart to do something。OK， 所以整句话说 ，Since Kevin didn't have the heart to leave the cats alone， 他就看到说，哇，这边一只猫加上3只小猫，那他下一餐在哪里你也不知道，就这样子摆着不管它，当做没看到，好像有点舍不得。所以 leave the cats alone 就是指放着它不管，他不忍心放着这些猫不管。
So, what did he do? He decided to adopt them. They were wild cats or outside cats. He's going to bring them into his own home and raise them. R-A-I-S-E. R-A-I-S-E. To raise animals. Raise children, too. And provide food. So he'll bring them into his home. It's safer there.And he will provide food, he will feed them, he will give them food, as well as a warm place to live, especially at night or in the winter. And the place to live in is not just for the mother cat, of course, it's for all of them to enjoy.
没错，所以最后这句话就说了，好 ，he decided to adopt them。adopt 这个词就是领养、认养的意思哦。老师刚才用到另外一个字 raise 也是很好的。所以说今天如果提到说这个 keep a pet， 就是那个养宠物，你可以用 keep， 也可以用 raise， 也可以用 adopt。adopt 通常是指它们本来是浪猫，后来你去领养它们，会用 adopt 这个字。所以他决定去领养这些猫。And provide food as well as a warm place to live in for all 4 of the cats. 好，他决定呢，给它食物，给它一个住的地方，不只有给这只猫吗？还是给小猫？没有，4只猫通通认养，通通照顾。好，真的是做得非常好。
Right. Okay, we'll take a short break now, and when we come back, we will review some of the more important vocabulary from today's lesson. Okay, welcome back, and now let's look at that vocabulary. The first item is fry. As I told you, it's that kind of cooking. Much of our food, if it's prepared by cooking with fire, is fried. A little bit of oil in a pan, and you have to turn the food. You are frying the food.
没错，就是一种烹调的方式，你可以翻成煎或者是炸，都是可以的。
The next word is appetizing. Appetizing. This is anything that is pleasant, especially something to eat.
没错，appetizing 这个字的意思呢，就是指很开胃的。那这个字可能你会看到类似的字，像是 appetite， 就是胃口的意思嘛，它只是把它去掉了之后变成 zing 这样的方式。
Number 3 is easy. If you return, you come back.
就是回来，好，回归，或是回到什么地方。
4 is easy too. Remember I said that furious is very angry.
Furious 就是暴怒的意思。
Number 5, chase someone or something all the way to. Sometimes we say run after. To chase is to run fast or to run after someone or something.
Yeah, 没错 ，chase something or somebody all the way to 就是一路追什么东西，追到可能天涯海角这样的感觉，追到什么地方？好，我们可以使用 chase something all the way to somewhere.
Realize is our next word, and it means to come to understand. You don't know it, but you think of it, and I understand now. Then you realize something.
就是慢慢的了解到，突然之间，知道了，原来是这么一回事啊！你可以用 realize 这个词来表达。
Number 7, seek or seek for is to look for something, but you are especially powered to do this. It's something very important that you want to find.
就是很努力的去寻找什么东西，可以用 seek 这个动词。
Our last item is a phrase, not have the heart to do something. That means you cannot force yourself to do it, even if other people think you should, or maybe part of you thinks you should, but you just cannot do it.
就是那种大家都希望你要做这件事，你自己觉得好像该做，可是你知道你就是下不了那个决心，不太忍心去做这样的事情。你可以用 not have the heart to do something.
Okay, that's it for today's composition. We hope you learned something from it and enjoyed it too. Until the next time, bye-bye.